Hello everyone. In this video I am going to tell Bhagavad Gita sloka number 18.48. In the previous sloka, Lord Krishna said that it is better to engage in one's own duty even though one may perform it imperfectly than to accept another's duty and perform it perfectly. Duties prescribed according to one's nature are never affected by sinful reactions. Let us begin with this shloka. Sahajam karma kaunteya sadoshamapi न त्यजेत सर्वारंभा hi doshena धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः. The meaning: Sahajam, born simultaneously, karma, work, Kaunteya, O son of Kunti, Sadosham, with fault, Api, although, Na, never, Tyajet, one should give up, Sarva Arambaha, all ventures, He, certainly, Doshena, with fault, Dhumena, with smoke, Agnihi, fire, Iva, as, Avritaha, covered. The whole meaning is, every endeavor is covered by some fault, just as fire is covered by smoke. Therefore, one should not give up the work born of his nature, O son of Kunti, even though such work is full of fault. Srila Prabhupada explains, in conditioned life, all work is contaminated by the material modes of nature. Even if one is a Brahmana, he has to perform sacrifices in which animal killing is necessary. Similarly, a Kshatriya, however pious he may be, has to fight enemies. He cannot avoid it. Similarly, a merchant, however pious he may be, must sometimes hide his profit to stay in business, or he may sometimes have to do business on the black market. These things are necessary. One cannot avoid them. Similarly, even though a man is a Shudra serving a bad master, he has to carry out the order of the master, even though it should not be done. Despite these flaws, one should continue to carry out his prescribed duties, for they are born out of his own nature. A very nice example is given herein. Although fire is pure, still there is smoke. Yet smoke does not make the fire impure. Even though there is a smoke in the fire, fire is still considered to be the purest of all elements. If one prefers to give up the work of a Kshatriya and take up the occupation of a Brahmana, he is not assured in that occupation of a Brahmana there are no unpleasant duties. One may then conclude that in the material world, no one can be completely free from the contamination of material nature. This example of fire and smoke is very appropriate in this connection. When in winter time one takes a stone from the fire, sometimes smoke disturbs the eyes and other parts of the body, but still one must make use of the fire despite disturbing conditions. Similarly, one should not give up his natural occupation because there are some disturbing elements. Rather, one should be determined to serve the Supreme Lord by his occupational duty in Krishna consciousness. That is the perfectional point. When a particular type of occupation is performed for the satisfaction of the Supreme Lord, all the defects in that particular occupation are purified. When the results of work are purified, when connected with devotional service, one becomes perfect in seeing the self within, and that is self-realization. Thank you for watching, and I will tell the next shloka in the next video.